that holds us back on our journey and keeps us to being left back and our development being stagnated. The biggest trap is our own self, is our own collective consciousness that creates this reality. We live in a co-creative reality. When you go into the dream world, depending on what level, most of the time, it's a singular creative. You can control your dreams, such as lucid dreaming. That's another density level where you can create and control the entire reality, the entire environment. In this system, it's co-creative. So if you have a lot of drones and dead people, their consciousness exerts a force as well, right? This is why you have certain forms of government. This is why they can pull the wool over people's head and you looking like, oh my God, how did you fall for that? It's because the inertia of all the collective consciousness of people that are blind, deaf, and dumb, it creates a whole fake reality. And what we need is a new theology, in so many words. We need a new truth. And we need a new form of understanding our purpose and our power, and one that gives us our power and our responsibility back as being the most intelligent, advanced species on this planet. I can't keep going over the whole story. You have to come to the events. You have to become a member. You have to become refreshed with this information, but I'll take you really slow and abbreviated timeline. Man was created as a clone of gods, extraterrestrials. They were made in the image and likeness of these gods. They looked just like them, right? But they were dumbed down to be slaves, genetically engineered. And as time went by, as civilization progressed on this colony known as Earth, some of these gods took pity on humanity, and some of them felt like, you know what, we should go ahead and teach them some advanced sciences. We should try to teach them to put on clothes. We should teach them morality. We should teach them metaphysics, spirituality. And this is the apple. This is what the serpents or the Nagas taught. They wanted to imbue humanity with wisdom to transcend the flesh, right? To gain immortality like the gods. It wasn't an apple, it was knowledge. And with that knowledge, they say, you put on clothes. You're not an animal, right? So some of them took pity, and other ones were pissed off because they wanted to keep humanity ignorant, right? Specifically the God in the Bible, or the collection of entities known as the Yahwehs in the Bible. They want to keep you ignorant and a slave. If it was up to God, you'd be still butt naked, mining for gold, right? Or dead, because actually when they created these beings, their whole plan was to use them up and then totally massacre them and move on to the next planet. I'm just telling you the facts, people. I never said it was going to be pretty. I never said it was going to be pretty. All this is documented facts. The Enuma Elish, Gilgamesh epics, all of these ancient Sumerian texts, of which the Bible is an edited and abbreviated form. But to get the whole story, you read those texts. We go into that. So certain humans were taken under the wing, just like during regular slavery here in America. Certain families, they like, Chicken George or whatever. So some of them snuck off and started teaching the slaves how to read. Some snuck off and started teaching them how to play musical instruments and piano, teaching them literature and even the Bible, right? Even the Bible and even certain higher things. This is where Masonry comes in and all of this. My point is, it was spiritual technology for liberation. And Enki, who is the son of Anu in that mythology, was the one who spearheaded this dissemination of advanced information. Enki, also known as Nakash, right? Or Nahash, is the whisperer. The hidden scrolls teach you that the devil whispers into the hearts of men. The Quran talks about he's a whisperer. Well, the reason why you have to whisper is because you're trying to tell somebody a secret because there's something that other people don't need to know that you're telling them. So he's called the whisperer, right? If you eat from that tree, you're not going to die. You're going to become as gods. You got to whisper. So he's called the whisperer because of the mere fact that it's secret, sensitive, and discreet information that God did not approve of. This is why you have this whole tradition of secrecy. It's secrecy when you get to the real deal information. Foolishness is chicken feed. It's spread out to everybody. Just turn on the first thing you see on TV, CNN. Chicken feed for the foolish sheep masses. You see, anybody knows if you want jewels, you got to dig deep into the earth. You got to toil and search and work to get real knowledge. Fake knowledge is free and up close and personal because it ain't no power to it. There ain't nothing to it. See? But secret information or sacred information has the power. That's where the power is. So to this day, all liberating information is censored. Real deal information, you're not going to find that on Front Street or Main Street. You see, you're going to find that on a back street in a secret tunnel way down deep in some cavern somewhere. See, it's banned, it's demonized because it removes you as a food source. Just watch The Matrix. Morpheus, some authorities consider him to be the most dangerous man alive because he's waking people up. So he's the ultimate terrorist. So like I said earlier today, they were joking around on Fox, right? They said, Fox News, joking around, they said, how do you find the truth of something of this nature? How do you guide your research when you don't really watch the news? You don't believe in the foolishness. You just follow who's being banned and blocked and demonized and go research what they're saying. Whoever's being banned, blocked, and demonized, censored, that's what you need to look into. Make sense? Hidden things, right? Secret things are being banned and blocked by the same energies and entities from that garden.